Hey guys, this is Hawk. I was gonna say, I don't know why you guys don't have a screen. It was like black there for a second. That was super weird. How's everybody doing today? I was in the middle of loading back in, when you guys were, when I was bringing you guys back in, just because I know that screen takes a little bit of time and I didn't want to have it bogging everything down. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I see Pablo's first over on Twitch. Anne's also over on Twitch. For anybody else that might be lurking, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Critter Coving stuff today. This has been kind of an easy fallback for me because it's an easy game to kind of hop back into. Just on afternoons and stuff, Sunday afternoons specifically, when I don't want to think too much. Some days I'm fine thinking too much, and I actually was really tempted. I was tempted to buy it and to buy a new game and do it today, but we might do that. Thanks for the sub, Anne. And was fretting over on Twitch because her sub expired and she was watching ads, and I apologize. I have no control over the ads in Twitch. I promise. If you saw my settings, I have them turned off. I think they're on by default for anybody who's like a Twitch. I'm either a Twitch partner affiliate. One of them's a lower tier. I'm the lower tier. Anyways, so they turned them on by default. Anyways, I was really tempted to buy another game, and I was like, I should not be spending money right now because I've got these are not done yet, huh? I shouldn't be spending money right now just because of the fact that I've got some financial obligations that are coming up. Anyways, after the stream last time, I remember I put down more planters and I planted more coconut trees because I was complaining about the issue with coconuts. It appears as though I also did some other things. I may or may not have gone to some other islands and gotten, I don't know. I might have gone to more islands and gotten wood. I don't really remember for sure. Oh, here, hardwood planks. Okay, I must have done that. Also, I did. I opened up, and I'm so excited. I opened up new machines afterwards. So you will see I'm carrying popcorn and I'm carrying soda. And so I was diving afterwards, just trying to get, again, a bunch of resources, but also while I was there, trying to focus on, the recipes, the blueprint recipes. So you will see I made a tiny library, and I made a pop-on buy, and I made a soda vending machine because I got all of those. And these are still the things we need for that other island. So we are going to head up here because I actually forgot I did that, and I have an air tank. Also, what time of day is it? 9 something. Daphne, did you we already talked to you. You finished your house in the last episode. Did I buy your air tank from you today? What do you have for sale? Nope. All right. I have it now. I got a bird cage apparently at some point. I don't really remember when that was, but I got a bunch of things going on. I do believe this guy was the one that was next in line for hardwood planks. So there you go. Wait, what is happening here? You need 10. Yeah, you need 10 hardwood planks. Why is it asking me if I want 5? Weird. I really wish I remembered what this guy's name was. He's the guy that waters my plants. He should be coming up from that direction because he should be coming from, well, he could be coming from that way too. He should be coming from my house because he's down there watering plants right now. Hello, sir. Where are you coming from? I want to see you in your hard hat. It's amazing. I don't see you coming. Okay. In the interim. All right. Popcorn dispenser. I wish we had a movie theater. I would put it outside of the movie theater. And where do you think a popcorn dispenser should go? I put the ice cream thing over here. I put the hot dog stand over here. And of course we have the balloons over here. I also had this other idea. I'm gonna run this by you guys. I'm still waiting for what's-his-face to come up with his hard hat on though. Is he still just like watering plants? Yes. What are you doing? Tucker. His name's Tucker. I don't know how I forgot that one, Anne. Bye. Are you gonna go put your hard hat on? Or are you just gonna keep watering? Okay, he takes his job very seriously, apparently. Okay, so I will answer all of your questions, Anne. Anne's just excited it gets rid of the advertisements. Yeah, the Prime subs they're actually free, as if you're a subscriber to Prime, but you only get one of them. So what I was thinking, because Firefly told me she had picnic benches, I was debating about turning this into a picnic area. Because I don't really know what other purpose this area serves. Like, I don't know if they have intentions of expanding it in the game. So, like, I kind of feel like I want to put some food thingies up here because, you know, if you're going to go picnic, you don't want to, at least the vending machine, right? You don't want to have to, you know, wander too far for food. All right, let's see. How close are you to lined up? Not very. Yeah, that looks good. Stock with goods. And we're selling sodas. No, all of them, please. I thought I had... Oh, I'm hitting the split function. Oh, it's... Okay, that was what happened before. Okay, we're good now. It's a great idea. You think so too? Yeah, I thought so. We'll put the popcorn machine under the shade of this tree, yeah? That looks adorable right there, actually. And then we'll put some popcorn in you. I made 21 popcorns because I had a bunch of sea corns. This might be a bit of a go-to, by the way. This requires sea corns and salt. This is one of the few things it seems like that I have that doesn't require poconuts. Poconuts are going to be a problem. I feel like I'm going to need 35 more plots of poconuts. Hey, Vivi. Phew! Fixing this place up sure took a lot of work, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. I really want you to have this. It's my way of saying thanks for helping me out. You're a real pal. I got a chair that has rabbit ears. It's a fun time chair. Now I just need to tear the scaffolding down. I forgot that we finished her house, not gonna lie. If we hadn't come back up this direction, she might have been standing here forever waiting to show me her new house. Oh my gosh, it actually looks really neat. Look at the little banner thingy hanging up there. And there's your face on it. We're putting the tiny library, makes sense up here beside the museum, right? Makes sense to me because I don't think you have to do anything with this. Like as far as I'm aware, I don't have books that I can craft or put in here. I think this is probably just, yeah, it's just like a decoration. So we're going to put a tiny library there and people can now go there and read books. And I did check with Firefly. Firefly mentioned that they were pretty sure, she was pretty sure that the critters just kind of wander all over. So it didn't matter too much if I kept things in the square. She mentioned that that's where she put most of her stuff because it's easy to access. But I like the idea of the picnic table up there. So we're going to do that. That's how I got a bird cage. It was a gift. It probably was. Dude, are you not going to go like finish your house? Like I put your stuff in your house. I'm using the keys. This is a bad thing. I'm using the keys to try to auto sort things that I've been using in Abiotic Factor. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. 3 hardwood planks. I don't think I had any more hardwood planks. You are regular planks. And then for regular planks, I think I need 2 regular planks to turn them into softwood planks, and then I need 2 softwood planks to turn them into hardwood. So I need 14 softwood planks, which means I need... Oh yeah, that's all I need because I've already got the regular planks made. 14 softwood planks. And we need to put the chair away. And we need to go do some stuff. We need to go back to this island at some point now that I've got a relatively decent number of sand dollars. And we need to try to figure out what the crabs sell. So let's put this down here as well. And let's go get our air tank crafting. Maybe it's just a thing with the people that have jobs that they spend the rest of their day doing their job. Yeah, I still feel like the ice cream and the soda are all dependent, like the recipes, there's so many of them that are just dependent on the coconuts. And in addition to that, coconuts are what you turn into sugar. So anything that's most of this stuff required well, not most of it, but like a lot of like the sweets and stuff all required sugar. I'll be interested to know when we can put things like farmer's pot pie into different stations. I probably should at some point just drag around a bunch of the meals that I made and see if they go into any of the stations. Anyways, what do we want to do here first? It is 11:40. We do have time to sail. All of these things are going. We can pull all of the... I forgot. I got so much metal that... Oops, you're not a metal thing. You're a recycler. I made 100 metal bars, so that's a thing. I probably should honestly just have some of these just start crafting into, like... Am I out of... Oh, I've got metal plates. I've got metal beams. We'll just let it go for now. Anyway. So, that is kind of what I worked on, and I think... Did I add more planters back here, or did I just think really hard about it? I think that I wanted to wait on these because I felt really strongly that I just needed coconuts. So, I put as much... I put a ton of wood towards hardwood planks, and then a ton of wood towards more coconut planters. So anyways... Alright, so... I was talking about wanting to play another game on Steam, and Anne is asking the question in chat. Where are the circles? Oh, it's up there? I thought it was down further. Okay, that's fine. We're going the wrong direction, though. Alright, so Anne, to answer your question, the one that I was looking at is a buddy of mine's been streaming it recently, and I think you follow him on Twitch. A bunch of his chat was, or his Discord was begging him to play a game. Also, how loud is this? I keep forgetting. This seems to reset the audio levels. They really need to fix that. It's... Oh, kept it this time, actually. It seemed a little bit loud, but maybe it was okay. His Discord chat was begging him to play a game called Into the Dead. And it's basically... Gosh, I'm trying to figure out the best way to explain it. So first of all, it's a 2D game, and it's like at a side view. So if anybody's ever seen the game... Oh, what's it called? It's Mr. Prepper or something. That is a good kind of indication about kind of how the game actually works. It's kind of a side-to-side thing. Almost like back in the day, like you think like Super Mario Brothers and stuff like that. It's just you ran across the screen side to side. It's not three-dimensional, but I'm okay with that. But it's basically, it's a zombie game where you have to... You're focusing on trying to survive and get out of the city. So there's just... Oh my god, I'm getting run over by a boat. Ah! I didn't think it was coming right at me. He took my boat with him, too. Not joking, my boat got caught on the front of his boat. Oh, this is gonna be a long stream. Is that my boat? Did my boat finally get dislodged? That is so funny. And not funny all at the same time. Anyways, so side-to-side kind of game, but your whole goal is that there's a city that's been overrun with a zombie plague, and you're trying to actually get out of it. And of course, you guys have seen, even though I don't do a whole lot of them on my channel, I was doing, at least at some point, I was doing 7 Days to Die, and then I got overwhelmed by the amount of time I was spending doing editing from a combination of 7 Days to Die and Abiotic Factor, and I ended up taking, like, just a really long break. Alright, here we go. Don't run over me again, sir. I don't appreciate it. But this one is, it at least has an end game. So you play 7 Days to Die, and your whole goal is to just survive. There is no end game. And so you're looking to try to get out of the city. It's still in early access, but it actually looked pretty neat. So it's something that I'm going to be interested in playing at some point, but you have to do base management. So I guess the other thing is, if you've ever seen the game Sheltered, The game Sheltered is actually a really kind of a good indication of it. You're constantly sending people out to scavenge for supplies and stuff, but the difference between that and Sheltered is that in Sheltered, you never actually saw the people when they were out and about unless they got into a conflict that you needed to manage. And in this, you are actually playing as the character that needs to go out and actually find the supplies and determine what to bring back with you and all of those kinds of things. All right, here we go. All right, Anchor. I'm here for something that I don't remember what it is, but I think normally when we're trying to find these things, they're shiny. There's a bunch of resources around here, though. I don't know what that is, but doesn't appear to be anything up there. There was a furnace over here that I will happily grab. That's probably what Anchor's looking for. Anchor's lockbox. I couldn't remember what it was called. I was going to put it in the stream title and then I completely forgot. Is there anything else around here that we want before we continue on our merry way? Like, it doesn't seem like a great diving spot, if you know what I'm saying. It just doesn't. There's not much stuff, it appears. I just heard my dogs come in their doggy door. They're having a good old time, I tell you. Okay. Oh, apparently what they're doing is they're going outside to bark at somebody is actually what's happening. Alright, so then the other thing I wanted to do is to go up here and to fix the pumps. Oh gosh, you guys probably are hearing the doggos now. Anne says at least you weren't decapitated by the boat that was... Yeah, that was... it looked like it was turning, and then I was like, maybe I should get back to the boat, and I was trying to get back to the boat, I just wasn't apparently fast enough swimmer. They got stuck yesterday in the door? Did they? I've already been to that shipwreck, apparently. Guys, it looks like I was dropping frames at least at some point. Is everything okay right now? Oh, so it was a traffic jam. One was trying to go out and one was trying to go in. So it wasn't the door being the problem. Thought you meant the door was the problem. And how's lag? Any lag that we need to be concerned about? I just looked over all of a sudden and I saw that I had a bunch of dropped frames at some point. All good on your end? Okay, maybe it was while loading up then. Sometimes it's a loading up issue. Also, I think I had checked the radio before I got off, and I think that the tourist boat's supposed to come back pretty soon. I don't remember when. And I didn't remember what this island was called, so I think in the stream title I just called it Mushroom Island. I'll probably amend that later to whatever the actual title of the island is, which is... it's Port Bella. I didn't even read that the first time we found this place. Oh, that's very funny. Also, I think, by the way, after I was done on the stream last time, I think somebody found me and gave me another skeleton key. So I think we have one of those, because I was actually debating whether we wanted to open up another one of those kind of viewing domes or whatever they're called. 6 of 10 of those things. We are very close on the name. For sure. Alright, we had already fixed one of these pumps. It was the other two that we were concerned about, but at least I always forget that that bridge is not a bridge anymore. Also, I'm still wearing my... I've seen people that they go around and they're just constantly wearing that thing, and I get it because it doesn't take any durability and then it doesn't take up your inventory slots. I just don't like when I turn around and face the camera and I've got goggles on. It's just weird. I will take your mad cap. I forgot what those were called. Shop what? Ah, I will take you, sure. Ceramic planter. Tara must be sleeping. That's possible. I didn't stream last week because I was trying to get caught up on some stuff. Plus, I think... Did I go somewhere last Sunday? I'm trying to remember. What's the date today? Well, it wasn't the 4th of July weekend. So I don't remember. I'm just trying to shop your planter. I do apologize for stopping by when you're not home, though. All right, let me go fix your pumps. All right, we're on top of one of them. I just need to remember where it is. This place is very confusing. That's just the sprinkler. The pump. I hope I brought everything too. Like I said, I was pretty sure it was gears and a, Oh, you're neat. You're a purple mushroom. Kind of look like a lizard with a purple mushroom top. Is the pump over? That's more sprinklers. Am I still in the range? I'm sort of leaving it. All right, let's go back. Very colorful. It sure... Oh, okay. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't. Now you see me? Now you don't. But I'm going to take the drumstick stalks. Oh my gosh, and I couldn't see the mushrooms. I got panicky there for a second. Oh, there's a madcap down there we could go grab. I need to find the pump. I remember having quite a time finding the pumps to figure out what we needed to put in them. My nose is itchy. Is it... Not down here. We're on the outskirts of it again. We did find them all because I'd repaired one of the pumps. I just happened to have this stuff with me that I needed. And then the other two we were able to find, so we knew what to bring along. Okay, it's showing... Oh, here it is. Found it. Simple motor. They're underground. Okay, we got the one in the middle. Part of me feels like this is the other one that we needed, so we're gonna turn around and go the other direction. Oh, I fell in. I was trying to jump and I was very unsuccessful at that. Okay, motor. We are, oh gosh, we went the very wrong. We're down here. We need to be over here. All right, let's do right wall strats until we get there because, well, this island, I get very, very lost here. It's just, there's too much going on. I have trouble figuring out where I am. Thank you for your contribution to my wood supply. I appreciate that. And to my drumstick stalks. There a pump around here somewhere? I'm pretty close to it. Hello, everyone. You're going to be so happy you're going to be back to working in no time. It's going to be very exciting. It's raining. Oh, yes, rainstorm. We're supplies reset. That was on the radio. We're going to have new resources, people. That was in my most southern accent. The sea pony. All right. I guess it wasn't. That's the one we already fixed. All right, so I fibbed to everyone. We needed the one on the far left. So, Anne, imagine that. That was one of the things that I was thinking of adding up to the picnic area, is that fountain, that big old fountain I just dug up. I just don't have enough of blueprints for it yet. But I'll have this. All right. Okay, let's go this way and then straight. We divert for nothing. Except terrain I can't cross. Okay, we're still going the right way. In exciting news... What are we dismantling here? Oh, I will take these, though. Thank you. I will take your metal. It's always appreciated as well. That was a beam. Very nice. Storm's over. There normally is a pop-up after a storm that says, hey, all resources have been reset or whatever. Or am I thinking about Abiotic Factor? Gosh, there's some similarities between these two games. Here's the other pump. I will put your gear in. And I'll take your tires. Thank you. Alright, who'd I go talk to? Does anybody remember what Haystack looked like? Alright, Haystack. Where are... Oh gosh, and he's not even marked? He was on a bridge. But the problem is again, there's like a bazillion bridges. I got stones and salt out of that. Very nice. Are you Haystack? Oh, Haystack's the purple guy. Would you look at that? The sprinklers are all working again. Whatever you did, Hawk, it looks like it worked. The crops should start flourishing right quick now that they're getting plenty of water again. It'll be good getting everyone back to work. We just don't feel right unless we're tending the soil. Let me teach you a little something as way of reward. We might not know how those pumps work, but we can certainly know a thing or two about these sprinklers. I'm like so excited. Thanks again, Hawk. Glad to know that there are people who are willing to pitch in when they see there's a need. Menu. Oh. Okay, I was going to open it and read that. We need to figure this out. Stat, Ann. Stat, I say. Except, is there more things? Are you guys gonna, like, is this actually gonna turn back? Is it gonna turn nice again, or is it still gonna look like this wilted weirdness? I'm getting stuck and I'm not sure why. Hi. Plum pudding. Now, I'm not usually the type to find myself complaining, especially not to strangers, but I must admit I could use a bit of your assistance if you've time to spare. What's wrong? Well, gosh, it seems so silly now that I'm saying it, but I seem to have misplaced my tools. Fungi probably moved them again. Fungi. Yep, they're mischievous little fellas. It's mostly harmless, but you've got to keep both eyes open for their little pranks. But with the irrigation issues, I wasn't keeping track of my tools, and now they got moved. Can't do much farming until I find them. Say, you wouldn't be willing to help me find them, would you? Sure. That's right neighborly of you. Need to find my shovel, hoe, and rake. I'm guessing they aren't too far. The fungi folk never move things too far. Do you have a... Okay. They're not far, but they're far. Only because I don't know my way around this island. Hey, Dan. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We'll jump on these mushrooms to get up here. So... Okay. Here's a shiny thing. Plum pudding shovel. Okay, then we'll just keep going this direction, apparently. Across the mushrooms. Dan, we were just talking about another game I was considering playing, and I decided not to buy it yet because, well, you know, financial obligations, you know, trying to be an adult and things. But it's a zombie game. Oh my gosh, we got the charcoal grill. Now we gotta go home and make that yet too, Anne. Shapers. We just made the soda machine and we made the... Okay, there's that. Here's the really big garden planter. I wonder what that thing's made of. I wonder if that's like made of like hardwood planks, because of course the medium ones were made of softwood planks. So you're a coconut tree, aren't you? I will take your coconuts. Oh, I was trying to pick up the tool. I didn't even remember that this was something that could be dug up. All right. What was that one? The hoe. So I think we're looking for a rake yet? Need light? Yeah, probably. Problem is that it's gonna be gone every time. Hang on. Let me chop in peace, Anne. Oh, here's a madcap. Here's some balloon stuffs. I think this is the balloon cart, so we don't need this. But I will take the wood and the rubber. They're important. Alright, where's the next... Okay. Hello, I'll take you. We're going past this whole, like, network of docks. Ah, yes. Very big trunk of tree. This always gives... Oh, we need to take that resin. Hang on. Don't you leave resin. Okay. Let's jump into our boat inventory. Come on. Boat inventory. There we go. Okay. I do this all the time. I really need to get that other thing made. Right, Anchor's lockbox. We're just gonna keep that on ourself. Okay. Perfect. Let's go back and get that resin because I'm not willing to leave it behind. Oh, there it was. Perfect. Anyway, Anne, what say you about another zombie game? Sounds fun to me. Okay. They actually had another interesting one too, but that one's just a demo. That one's called Quarantine Checkpoint. Hi. Well, hello, Hawk. I hope everything is going well for you on this fine day. Say you wouldn't have a moment to help. Okay. Normally wouldn't ask, but seeing how you did such a fine job fixing up the pumps, I figured you were the sort that just gets things done. I want to try out a new crop, but don't have the means of getting any. It's called a spotted swirly, and it's located underwater, and that's the problem. I can't swim. So I thought maybe you'd be able to swim down and get me one. I'd make it worth your while. A spotted swirly. Did we ever catch one of those? So if I recall correctly, back in the day... Swirly, sir. Okay. Folks would talk about this underwater garden not far from here. I bet if you just look around, you'd find a spotted swirly. I just need one. So if you find more, you can keep them. Okay, well, I best get back to it. When you find some, find me. I'll be around. Okay. All right, here's this. Now, where are we diving? Okay, this is Haystack. Where's the person who... You saw him play it and it was okay? I thought it looked pretty neat. But like I said, I spent a lot of time playing that game, Sheltered, which is a very similar concept. So... we will see. I have many games that are currently on my wish list that... Especially right now, if anybody is into automation type games, automation games are on sale on Steam. So I have some of them that they're like basically nothing, that they're in my Steam cart right now. So I've not committed quite yet to buying them, but it'll probably happen before the Steam sale ends. I do love automation games. They tend not to do the greatest on YouTube channels, but we are here. Okay. I guess I should put my mask on, huh? Oh my gosh. Look at this place. You're swirly. Is it you? No. I'll take you. And you. And this is this, fish thing. It says it's a fish. I think it looks more like a lizard, but you know, it's just me. And I'll take you, and I will chop you. And there's a bunch of sponge leaf lettuce. This is a very neat place. I like it quite a lot. Sponge lettuce. It glows. What glows? You're spotted. But you're not swirly. You're talking about this whole place glows? I'm stuck. Is this it? Spotted swirly. Okay. You can kind of see it. It's got spots on it, and it is swirly. Almost like a fiddlehead fern. The place I'm in. There's a chain, and apparently I'm full. Totally full. All right. Back up to the storage. Yeah, it's like a fiddlehead fern. Oakley dokley. Please have all of the things. All right, he said he needs one of these. I will just keep this on me for now. And I keep sorting out my axe. My whole thing with the axe was that I crafted extra axes because of the fact, I don't know if I ever really explained this, crafted extra axes because I was going to upgrade 2 choppers to the, oh, I didn't even notice these had things on them. I was going to upgrade both of my choppers from the simple version to the, whatever they call it, the more complex one, whatever the name of it is. And I didn't have enough power boxes to do so. So every time I go to sort things, because I've got axes in another chest, my axe always sorts out. So that's kind of a bit of a pain. I was actually going to go, oh, yes, and speaking of which, that was one of the things that I was trying to go around and find power boxes, and I think I had 2 out of the 3 or something like that. And I was very excited. I figured we'd find one on this stream and then we'd be good. And then I realized that the soda machine required power box. So there's that. But we made a soda machine now, and we are going to be selling sodas the next time the tourists come in. Okay. We gotta find the lady for the tools. We gotta find the guy that needs the swirly thingy. Hey, glad I came back here. Okay. Oh, look, they did start growing. At least in this garden. I got like almost like the hiccups. It's the weirdest thing. I apologize if I hiccup on stream. All right. Yeah, right. These are the invisible drumstick stalks. That just, of course, replenished because there was a storm. Yeah, these guys are not good yet. All right, lady with the tools. Where were you? That's haystack. That's cornstalk. Sprout. Did we go up here before? We must have done, right? I don't feel like I would have just not come up here. But maybe. I'm stuck. Uh-huh. Rubber ducky. Who are you, rubber duck? Double scoop. Oh, because he's got ice cream on his head. That's funny. Okay. To be honest, when I saw it from over here, I thought it was a fire hydrant. Kind of looked like one. Who are you? Rolling Brook. Okay. I think the other guy was over here. I don't know how I'm supposed to find these people. If they don't put them on my map, I mean, until you get to know them, they kind of look the same. A wheelbarrow. I wonder if that actually has a functional purpose for us where we might be able to... I don't know what you would want it for, though. I'll have this. Plum pudding was purple. You're green. And you seem like you got ants in your pants. By the great fungi. Oh, it's you. Sure glad to see a face that isn't going to rat me out to haystack. For what? Well, I sort of lost another wheelbarrow, and by lost I mean pushed it into the canal. I do it all the time when they wear out. It's usually not a big deal, but now it is. Normally I just ditch my old worn-down wheelbarrow and grab a new one, but this time when I went to look for a new one, there aren't any. Now Haystack is going to be mad because I can't do my work, and frankly, I could do without one of his "I'm very disappointed in you, Beans" speeches. Oh, I didn't even read the person's name is Beans. Say, you like helping folk out. Maybe you could help me out by figuring out how to make a new wheelbarrow? Ironically, I just learned how to make them. Great, it's settled then. You'll figure out how to make me a new wheelbarrow by taking apart all those old wheelbarrows I dumped around here, and I won't get yelled at by Haystack. Tourists arriving soon, folks. We'll soon figure out how much money we're going to make from popcorn. And I'm exhausted, apparently. Let me have a meat thingy. There we go. Okay. Now, there's a workbench somewhere up here. Are you plum pudding? Yeah. Howdy, you managed to find my missing tools yet? I haven't been having any luck locating... Yep, here you go. Have all of them. Get them out of my inventory. You found them! Oh, I could just squeeze it. You're a lifesaver. You've earned yourself my gratitude, friend, and also this right here. You can use this ticket at the market to buy something you might like. Market? Now I really ought to get back to it. The fungi folks' pranks delayed my work long enough. Thanks again. What? A ticket? It literally says admit one on it. Yes, Anne, I see you all over there singing the Rubber Ducky song in chat. Okay. Now I've caused a dilemma. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I muted myself, and sometimes it causes it so that I hear myself back in my own head on a delay, and then it's weird. You are a furniture work table. Can I make... Apparently not in here. So this is the wrong crafting table. There's other crafting tables that were supposed to be around. I just didn't find all of them, and I'm also not sure... I'm not sure if we need any specialized parts for it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go back to the guy. Which direction are we facing? Alright, I think he was over here. I think. The guy that wanted swirly thingies. Was it you? Apple core. Oh, hey, Hawk. Sorry, I was just daydreaming about something else. Okay. Apple core is red. That makes sense. This is plum pudding again, isn't it? It is. I think... Was he out over here? They need to mark these guys. Jeez, I can't find them. There's 9 out of 10 for our sea pony. I also see a coconut down there. Oh, and stone fountain. We're gonna go put those up at the picnic area. It'll be very exciting. We'll have your coconuts. Thank you very much. And I guess we'll take the hedges. Okay, now. If I was a dude that wanted swirly seeds, where would I be? Oh, hey, look. I do not see a wheelbarrow in here. I can make a bunch of sprinklers. And then I can fire Tucker from his job because he's not very good at it. If I'm being honest. I really have no idea. I really don't. And then did he need the seed or did he just need the... My inventory's full. Okay. I say we worry about him later. This was really not my focus. This stream. Trying to locate a mushroom person that I don't even have a recollection of what they look like. Boat. Where's my boat? It's over here. Put the poor guy out of work. You're apple core. You're plum pudding. Who are you? You're pitchfork. Okay, so pitchfork is green and has blue. Oh, okay. So you guys all hang out here, which is on here. Oh, hey, look. When you become friends with them, you can suddenly see them, because I can see Haystack and Plum Pudding now. So if we actually found this person, we would then be able to find them on the map, but... Corn stalk. Oh, the swirly search. Here we go. Oh, mycelia. That's it. A beautiful, fresh spotted swirly. I do love examining new crops. I wonder what it'll take to start growing this little wonder. Thank you kindly. Oh, and as promised, here's your payment. Just take this down to the market and you can use it to buy what... We apparently need to find the market. I've got more tickets now. Another person needs a wheelbarrow, but I don't have the stuff for a wheelbarrow. Who are you guys? Are you Beans? Beans was green. That's Haystack, or I think. Hey, why can I not move? It's the weirdest thing. Hello? Okay, I can't talk to that person, and then they make me unable to move. It's weird. This is the one. It's all kind of like jittery and stuff. So when we come back, they are this island. Okay. And I assume... I still can't see the other guy that we just gave this swirly thingy to. I see poconuts. I need poconuts in the worst way. Alright, where's home? We need to come back to these other islands then. We've not been to this one, and we've not been to this one. But for now, I would like to go back. I could also stop by here and dig up the large planters. I just am not feeling it at the moment. I am feeling picking up the flotsam, however. Alright, I need storage. Let's transfer all of that. Give me my axe back. I guess we'll keep these for now. Oh my gosh. We've now got another inventory problem. There's always an inventory problem. Alright, you go in there with the other ducks. And I assume this is food used in cooking. Alright, guys. You're going to have to give me a minute. My stomach's starting to feel weird. I need to go get myself a water, which weirdly I do not have. Let me grab this stuff quickly. And then I'm going to go grab a water. I don't know why I suddenly started streaming and then my stomach's getting weird, but you know. Feel a little queasy, and I would like to, you know, not become violently ill on stream. And come sail the boat back while I go get myself some water, okay? Alright, we're gonna put you guys on a bit of an intermission here. Be right back. Anne, why are we still in the middle of the ocean? What you been doing? Poor Anne. That water was helpful. I don't know what I didn't eat a whole ton for lunch. I don't know, maybe my stomach's just upset because I haven't eaten. I don't know, but whatever the case may be. Hopefully we got it sorted out now. I do get, my stomach does actually get queasy when I get dehydrated, so I have not been drinking as much water as I should have been this weekend, so I need to do better, apparently. Hey, Flotsam. And you, and the one that went flying up in the air, which was super weird. I'll take you all along, and then get back in the boat, not hit the car that sticks up out of the ocean. Firefly told me what this place was called. It's like car stand? I don't know. You didn't make it out of your seat, that's why you didn't move. We didn't move. You busy person. Yeah, I probably started going downhill. We're actually, a couple people from my family, we're actually at a concert on... We were at a concert on Friday night. It was an outdoor concert, and it was pretty toasty when we got there. I should have had more water along than I did. So, lesson learned. I guess I did have water. I mean, it's just, it was very expensive water. Anytime you go to a concert, you pay out the wazoo for things like water. Anyway, I'll take you. How's my inventory looking? Inventory's looking okay. So I will go around and I will grab some odd and end things on this side of the island. And since the resources have reset, we need to go check for air tanks. The air tanks that spawned by the shipwreck. Oh, goodness. Who's still homeless? The very colorful parakeet and the stork. Would you call this a stork? What would you call him? Is he a stork, Anne? What do you think? I'll take all of these big old logs for their resin and their wood. Storks have longer beaks, don't they? Maybe, is that not a pelican though, is it? I mean, what are you? I don't know. It is definitely not a seagull, that much I do know. Let's grab the berries from back here. Like I mentioned on the last stream, I started scattering chests all over the island so that when I'm out and about, I can sort things out and all is well. I don't have to worry about getting a full inventory and then not being able to get everything back. I'll take that wood, please. And you. And you. You think it's a toucan? Okay, the toucan I could see. I wasn't immediately placing it in my head. Storks, they do have, they're pretty long beaks. So I knew when I said that it didn't quite feel right, but at the same time I couldn't quite place him. Toucan does work, I think. Alright. Let's grab you while we're here, I guess. Oh, and one more thing we should grab while we're here. I guess I probably wouldn't need to, actually, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. The, up by the museum, there's always... There's 2 drumstick stalks up there. We're probably gonna need to go to Reynard, or I'm sorry, what's the name of the... Oh, I sorted out my stupid axe. What's the name of the rat out on the oil rig? We seriously need to find those power boxes so my axe stops sorting out. We need to go to the rat out on the rig and buy oil, I think. I am out of stamina far too quickly for my liking. Alright, tourists are in fact here. What you doing down here, Daphne? Alrighty then. Let's go put some stuff away. How's everything? So I see how well we're doing on the watering here. There we go. Don't worry, Tucker, I got this. Soon we're gonna have sprinklers doing this. That'd be amazing. All right, those are all good. I was gonna say he got all the blue ones, but he didn't. It's just that they came in today. All right, let's get them. Okay. Finish watering here. Oh, he did water some of them, though. Okay, interesting. Need to make sure all the little watering can symbols disappear. I wonder what the radius is on the sprinklers. Hey, the eyeballs are done. Ooh, they keep coming back. That's exciting. Because that's never a guarantee, because on the Mushroom Island, those madcap things that look like gigantic chili peppers, they come back, but they don't here. I had to replant all of these. So they don't come back here. So those are not done yet. Okay, we're looking good, looking good. All right, let's sort everything. I need to, oh, that's right, I need to go give this to Anchor. Here, crafting, no. I need to get stuff smelting and chopping and... Okay, here we go. I needed 7 more hardwood planks. There we go. We'll get one of these making some more metal bars. Okay, and now that should at least collapse the metal pile. I apparently need to just... I don't know how I would necessarily sort this out. How would I sort this chest out? Like stone products versus like metal? I don't know. This doesn't normally go in here, does it? Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I know I need the axe. Okay, I can make more resin. Not out of wood, please. Just make everything you can. What am I gonna do with these tickets? I guess we'll put them in the boat. Let's go talk to Anchor quickly and get this stuff off of me. Did I grab this? I did not. I need to grab the tank from Reynard. I need to find Anchor. What's up, Reynard? I will take this, and I'll take all of this. Thank you. Now, since we got some of the other things, so we were talking about the fact that there was not another bonus tourist package, even though my current goal says to buy another bonus tourist package. But then we opened up the furniture shop, which was... Or no, the furniture shop was part of the... Oh, there we go. It's here now. Maybe it was there before and I just didn't notice it. 5,000, Anne. We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, we got all of the original ones. Now we just need the gym and the bakery. I should buy these at some point too. I just am trying to save money for more important things, I guess. We could put a lifeguard chair. All right, Anchor, where are you? Is that Vivi or is that just a tourist robot? Hello, Anchor. I don't mean to be pressuring you, Hawk, but have you had any luck finding me lockbox? There you go. Will you look at that? Me old captain's log safe inside, barely a drop of salt water on it bleh, words. This brings back memories, to be sure. You see, me sadness of late is on account of that wreck you just visited in me lost crew. 'Twas supposed to be a retirement job, captain for the 3-hour tour company. When the storm came up sudden like, we managed to save our passengers but me crew. There were 4 of them, but after the wreck, not a single peep from a one. Thank you kindly for my lockbox, Hawk, but it seems old Anchor is still too sad to talk about me lost mates just yet. Someday soon I'll be sure to tell you all about them, considering of course that you want to hear it. Okay. Alrighty. We need to go get air tanks. How are you doing? Got 7 balloons left. Speaking of things, I didn't check the ice cream stand. I think I was just about out of stuff in the snack stand too. Because I think also I have a limitation also on tater drakes, which turn into flour. So I was trying to expand. Oh gosh, I still have a fried chicken and a cheese sandwich. And both of those require flour. So we just need like an overabundance of coconuts and tater drakes. But that requires me to have just so much wood. And there's so many trees here and I can't cut them down, and it makes me upset. Okay, I've calmed down now. I will have you and I will have you. And we will go get these sticks back here. I should probably get the other... chopper going on planks. You may just start going on all of the wooden planks, please. Sure. There you go. 40. Sounds like a plan to me. I know there's another log that always is back here. Okay. Thank you for the resin. I do appreciate that. And I'll take you. I'll take you. And then here's where we need to go. This is just a pickup, I think. All right, here's 1 canister. Like I mentioned, I normally end up with 2 in here, but then the last time I told you guys that, then suddenly there was only 1. And it was a sad, sad day for me. There's a cook pot, and a salvage chair, and a furnace. Here's some more metal. I'm gonna have to make another chest, though. The metal products are probably gonna have to go in their own chest. There's just really no 2 ways about it anymore. I see the other canister over there. Far, far away. Can I have that, or is that... Nope, can't have that star. Those starfish sell for quite a bit. And I appreciate that. I've been selling them when I need frantic money from Reynard. Okay, there's that. There we go. Okay, more metal. And we are exhausted. Have some mega meat jumble, please. Alrighty. I love when those things just give planks and I don't actually have to spend time crafting them. Sometimes there's something under this side of the boat. There's nothing this time, however. But there's a piece of metal that apparently I can't have. There we go. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Here's metal. There's the other air tank. And a blue shell. And a piece of metal. More metal and whatever this is. Oh, it's a grill. Oh, and I forgot we need to make the grill. I don't even know what it does. Like, I don't know if people, if it's just like decorative, that people just go, tourists, they go and they start cooking at it themselves, or if that's another thing that I put meals into. I was 3 tanks this time. They're making up for the one they gypped me out of last time. I'll take a bucket, and we will chop this for the wood. Thank you for the planks. I'll take this. You can have all of this stuff, and then give me back my axe. I passed by it, didn't I? Boat storage. Why do I have this duck in... Okay, I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to understand what Past Hawk was doing. That was 2 resin. That was nice. All right. Okay. It looks like my jelly loon has, oh, and the sea corns. The jelly loon and the sea corns are in. That's exciting. Okay, let's grab those. Gather, gather, gather. Gather, gather. And then sort of through the middle. Got them all. So we can make lots and lots of popcorn. Now the problem is at some point we will need more jelly loons because they are what turn into salt. Oh, and we need to look at... So we need to look at the grill, and we need to look at sprinklers. Oil normally goes in here. We need to take all of these tanks and have them start filling. Have all of the tanks. All right, let's take a look at these things, Anne. It'll be very exciting. All right, how are you guys doing? Did I have anybody else? I feel like the other person that was waiting on me was not... I feel like they were waiting on reinforced planks. Let's go take a look. I know I was supposed to be making charcoal grill and sprinklers, and here I am. Here. No, these are also hardwood. Oh, I got 7 on me. You can have those. So, okay, what is happening here? Do I need to just... Oh. I was gonna say, do I need to fire Tucker? I hadn't even registered in my head that the scaffolding didn't go up. There he comes. Okay, you're gonna have a house soon. And we'll get the other guy. Whoever the other person was. We'll get the hardwood planks because I had the other 3 in storage. And then we've got 2 people that'll have a house at the same time. It'll be very exciting. All right, you have... I will take these. You have these. Was there anybody else that had a house somewhere? I feel like there was somebody that was going to require reinforced planks. Okay. That looks like a combination of a rabbit and a squirrel. The ears almost look like a fennec fox. Tucker... Oh no, your lamps. I was gonna say, okay. Who owns this place? Oh, the toucan. The toucan's moving in, Anne. Here's the other one. All right, what do we... You guys... Thank you. 10 reinforced planks. Okay, here we go. Let's go figure out what that looks like. All right, 1 cheese sandwich and 1 fried chicken. Oh my gosh, there's still so much stuff in here. We're good on the brain freeze thing. 5 balloons. All right, here we go. Let's grab all of these. Let me go. Sometimes getting out of the animations is causing me to lag. It's weird. Alright, have that. And I know you're going to take my... Oh, I made 10 more tin cans. I forgot. I made 10 more tin cans with the intention of making more soda, and then I realized I have a severe problem with polka nuts. So, there's that. We were supposed to go to the crab island, too. I forgot. Also, where are my crab snacks? Oh, they're in the boat storage. That makes total sense. Here, I'm going to put the sand dollars in with it. Okay. Charcoal grill. So it kind of seems to me like anything that's made in here is stuff that you put items in, and anything over here is decorative. So if the charcoal grill is in here, I'm assuming it's just, it is. I'm assuming it's just decorative. Oh no, tourists will purchase items from this machine. Make sure it is well stocked with grilled, glazed, and fried foods. Requires furniture work table. Place in your house or in town. And a wheelbarrow. You're right, I needed a wheelbarrow. Okay, we'll make a wheelbarrow. So that was on the furniture work table. So we could have made that while we were on the island. Oh well. Charcoal grill. I need a metal barrel. Do I have what I need to make a metal barrel? I do. I'm just about out of wooden, or the metal frames though. Forgetting to push donate? No, you push donate when you go up to the box. I'm not forgetting it, otherwise we wouldn't be seeing what's in the box. Okay. So let's see. I needed to get... Okay, so reinforced planks take 1 hardwood plank. So I need to go through the path. So I've got a bunch of planks now. I'm going to need 20 softwood planks to be able to make 10 hardwood planks. So let's get 20 of these. Okay. All right, Anne, here we go. As a matter of fact, why don't we just have these. Let's grab everything that I have cooked. We're gonna go see where these things fit in. Like, which stations these go in. Oh, I think the meat kebabs I keep hanging on to in case Cody shows up and decides he wants... You know what? We're gonna sleep quickly, though. Also, listen. Tuned weather report. Tuesday sunny, Wednesday sunny, Thursdays... Okay, so... Thursday is the storm. Tourists arrive. Today's Tuesday, isn't it? Okay, so it's not going to tell me the next time the tourists arrive because the tourists are here today. I'll sleep till morning. In my purple bed that I love so much. Okay, you are done with softwood planks, which is good. So now you make me 10 hardwood planks, and then after that we're going to reinforce them. Holy cow, these are done. We haven't looked at the sprinklers yet, Anne. Oh my god. Okay. So, presumably, what else fits in here? Nothing that I'm carrying else goes in the brain freeze treats. What about the snack stand? A Monte Crispo and a spring roll and the ultimate wonk all go in there. And, oh, are you done? Just in time to witness the grand opening. It's going to be so sweet. Not only will I no longer live on a beach with mean old crabs, but I can finally unpack all my stuff too. And don't think I've forgotten you, my friend. Got you a little something, and I hope it shows how much I appreciate all the hard work you did for me. Is that a mine cart? It's a mine cart. What am I going to do with that? Okay. I'm sure it's decorative. I just am really confused about why. Oh, that is cool. It has an upper floor. Also, you've now caused a problem for my lamp that I put here very nicely so that there was lighting. Where did it go? Here we go. I wanted there to be lighting. Here, we'll put it next to this guy. Since apparently you do not appreciate it. Alright, that must mean you're done too? What's going on, Tucker? Fixing this place up sure took a lot of work, but it was nothing I couldn't handle. Really want you to have this. It's just my way of saying thanks for helping me out. You're a real pal. Oh my gosh, it's a chase lounge and it's purple. Oh, it's just a couch. Just need to tear the scaffolding down and we can get a good look at my new place. It's gonna be so dog. Oh, it's another one that has the bottles in the window. I like that. Oh, I forgot I put a pink flamingo, a plastic flamingo outside of your house. Hope you don't mind. Interesting. So we don't have anybody living here yet. I think somebody was interested in living there, and then I told them not to because I wanted them to live under the umbrella section, but I don't think it ended up working out anyway. Okay. We will have this in a minute. I don't remember who this is for. And of course, here's the furniture store. Nobody living in this place yet. Is this even a place to live? I don't feel like it is. I wonder if this is maybe the gym or something. Is this the gym? Let's see. Oh, this is like a hospital. So like a medical facility. Okay, let's go. How are we doing on sodas? We got 5 still here. And I put 21 popcorn in here. There's 14. Okay, we sold a lot of popcorn. Not so many sodas. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this. It's going to be part of our picnic area. And because naturally, when you go picnicking, you need a place where you can, you need to be able to cook your food, you know. All right, what goes in here? Glazed veggies, kickin' fish, egg skillet, fried fish, glazed fish, and an ultra roast. Also mega meat jumble, but I don't want to put that in there now. Okay, so it's an... What's up, Pokey? Been looking for you everywhere. Never mind, I got something to ask you, like whatever. But I've been super busy lately and been falling way behind on my housework. I was wondering if you'd like to do some interior decorating for me. Sure. Phew, you're the only other person in this town that I trust to not be a complete disaster. If you dare tell anyone else that, I'll deny it until my dying breath. I actually feel pretty good about this. Feel free to use anything you like. I'll leave it all to you so you don't get easily confused. Jeez. Thanks again. Okay. Well, now we can go put that thing in Pokey's house I was going to do once upon a time. Yeah, we sold like 7 popcorns. I mean, I don't know. Oh, we've got $2,400. That's the first time I've really looked at how much money we made. Let's look at that. We made $125 from the cafe, $175 from the clothing shop. These were higher before we got some of the other stores. It's like the money's being dissipated amongst all of them. $150 for the furniture shop. The tavern was definitely the way to go. Still making $250 there. Food carts, $135. Shopping carts. That would have to be the balloons, right? That's the only thing that I have that's shopping. I don't know. And just random miscellaneous. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Now that you look at the radio forecast, it puts this on here for you. Okay, let's go back and figure out sprinklers and get these reinforced planks crafting. Okay, there we go. Sprinklers. Sprinkler. We need to make rubber tubes on a fabricator. Rubber tube. Oh my gosh. That takes a lot of rubber. What do we need to make rubber? I have a funny feeling it's oil. Yep. Well, that's a thing. So if I want multiple sprinklers, we're gonna have to figure out how many they actually cover for first. Are you guys done? Is this why you're not watered? I seriously need more tater drakes. You guys are both potato slash flour. The bananas are done. Hey, the one set of coconuts is done. I think Firefly and I were talking about this the last stream. Is that she mentioned that yes, the bananas have the same problem that they that you only get one per every time you harvest, which is a bit crazy to me. But it's still not as much of an issue as the coconuts, because the coconuts, you also need to turn them into sugar. It's not the bananas you're just using as a fruit component, so it becomes a complication. Okay, let's grab all of our drumstick stalks. Okay, well that was not the one I wanted you to grab, but okay. And these gigantic madcap things look done too. Also, I like the one pitcher plant that for whatever reason is behind schedule, and I don't know why, because it's in a medium planter. Like, they should have all grown at the same pace. Because the medium planter, you only water it once. You water once for the entire planter. And last but not least you, let's go ahead and water you guys. All of the drumstick stalks. Alright, we'll grab you. No, 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 no. Oh, God. What did you just plant there? What are you holding? They really need to turn that off. I don't know what I just planted there. And that makes me angry, because if it was a tater drake seed... Oh my gosh, let's go put things away. Alright, where's my food chest? My cooked food. You and you and you and you. Oh. I need to put this in my place because it just matches my bed. This is considered... It has like a little rocking horse symbol in it. I guess it's considered like just a regular placeable. Alright, we'll put you in here then. And I need my axe back. Thank you. I think it just said tourists on Friday. Yeah, there we go. All right, we are going to put... I'm assuming it'll go up here. Like, this is now officially a reading nook, is what I'm saying. I need to make my own, like, little tiny library for up here. And now it matches my bed, and that's amazing. I mean, the stripes go different directions, but you know. Okay, let's go back to picking plants. And I have to dig up whatever that is because I don't want it there. Well, I mean, I might want it there. I don't know what it is. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that is watered. So if I let the pitcher plants go, maybe the other one catches up. Carrots are done, apparently. Last but not least, the creepy eyeball plants. There we go. Alright, I think everything's been watered. I do need to replant madcaps and carrots and tater drakes. Oh gosh. Let's go see what we have for seeds. By the way, Anne, look, we got 17 wonky sauce. We can make a bunch of wonky chow stuff now. Also, I have 190 drumstick stalks. I probably can stop going out of my way to get those, huh? I don't have any carrots, I don't have any madcaps, and I don't have any tater drakes. Seeds, that is. Which means I need to make them. Give me back my axe, please. Okay, I need you. I got 21 tater drakes. When did I get that many of those? What was the other thing I said I needed? Carrots. Need carrots. Also these swirly plants. We should turn those into seeds. I suspect that they're grown underwater, being that... Did I pass my food chest? There it was. Okay. Let's go recycle some of these, get some seeds. I would love to make 4 more planters. Okay, recycling. I need 6 carrots, 6 madcaps, 8 tater drakes. No, not 7, please. Other way. There we go. So I need 6 of this guy. Wait, no. Just kidding. They, give you 2 per. And I need 6 of this guy, which means I'm going to need 3 seeds, or 3 to make seeds. And then we're going to have 8 of these guys, which means 4. You go ahead and recycle while I go put these planks up here and we figure out whose house this is. Hi, what's up? What a wonderful surprise, Hawk. How's it going? Oh. Okay. Want to chat with me? Good, because I have a question for you. What's the thing I always say? Well, he's not a dog. I feel like he's the whatever guy. Pretty sure I've never said that before. I guess you don't know me as well as... Oh, whoops. I just saw a heart fly across the screen. I guess I shouldn't have talked to him. Oof. Olivia. Olivia's the really colorful one, isn't it? I think this is the last person that's out on the beach, though. There she comes. You're gonna hammer away over there, huh? Okay, fine. All right, let's go back down. Let's get our seeds and let's replant. Gosh, how many? I would like to make 4 more of those planters. How many would I need? It takes 8 per. 8 planks per garden. Because these are 4 and then this 4 more. Do I have... I would need 32. I have that much. It's gonna put me behind on wood again for like the 8 billionth time. And I wanted to make a storage crate so I could sort out the metal products. I forgot about that. What do I need for that? I feel like that's also a small crate. It is. I think I've got enough. Which now means I need 1 more of these guys. All right, here we go. Wait a second. Oh, that's not the garden planter. Whew. It's Good thing I didn't make that mistake. Perfect. Let's go put this other storage chest upstairs in my whole stash of storage chests. Should definitely move the one in front. Also, it's backwards. That's annoying. I guess I probably shouldn't care. I mean, we don't ever look at them anyway. I literally put things in like one chest and that's it. Well, that's interesting. No wonder the other one's so far out. They go closer together if you put them front to back. That's weird. All right. Snap these to the grid. Put them back here, just because if we get sprinklers, then they're closer in range. Now it means I need more seeds. I need 2 more tater drakes to be given to the cause. Give me my seeds, please. Right, there we go. Now, back here was carrots. Perfect. All carrots planted. And now watered. Then we get the madcaps in here. Goodness. All this vegetation takes a long time when you're, you know, planning for like tourists to buy all this kinds of food that you have to supply. All right, and now all of these tater drake seeds. Why are all those like icons spinning? That is really funny. Alright, tater drakes. So sad you're not in game. Yeah, you would like all this farming stuff. I think this is just always going to be a single player game though. I don't think they had any intentions for this one to be multiplayer. Okay, everything is looking beautiful. Everything is nice and organized. We have our rubber hoses to make a sprinkler. Let's see what this does as far as range, if it gives us a range. So, if I was going to place you... It's not a very big range, is it? And you can't put it on top of the planter. Like, part of me is thinking in here because I need the coconuts to stay watered. I'm gonna need to see tomorrow when they're not watered which that's covering. We need oil. I'm realizing we need oil. Also, these guys. It says it's a tool. Wonder what a spotted what was it? Oh, it's considered a hot item. Like dragon fruit. let's put all of these guys back in here. And then you can go in with the seeds, and I need my axe back. This needs to be turned into metal. We need to move all of that stuff. So this will just be all metal products, I guess, because I just can't keep it all in this chest anymore. This is other types of resources. Oh, you're also metal. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's go get oil, I suppose. From the rig. Let us go. Yes, Anne, you would do all of the gardening and all of the cooking, I'm sure. This would definitely be your type of game. I think that's where we're going. Alrighty. That's right, his name is Riggs, isn't it? I keep calling it we're gonna go to the rig, thinking like the oil rig. I think his name's actually Riggs, I believe. Yeah, I feel like that's how this type of game would work, is that Anne would be doing all of like the garden tending and the cooking, and then with this like ridiculous boat storage, it'd be Hawk running around to all of the items, collecting all of the resources, and suddenly all these food products would just show up in the chest, which would give Anne more things to cook. Sounds about right. I wish I'd give me planks. Give me... Oh my gosh, there's a power box. Literally on the rig. Oh, we gotta go diving for one of those too, because if I can get one more, I can finally turn that other cutter. That gave me cloth, interestingly. What you doing over here today? Riggs O'Malley, what do you have for sale? Oh, we're back to 99. I'll take all your oil. Thank you. Ooh. This is not a soda machine. What is this? Maybe it was a soda machine? Yeah, I remember Firefly saying that the power boxes, that they are sometimes located under Riggs's outpost. Or I can never get those eggs. That drives me crazy. Ooh, there was some rubber. Alright, let's put your mask on before we go diving. Here we go. Geronimo. Alright. Oh, right there is the other one. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to grab a couple things while we're down here, huh? I think this is just a planter. Does this give us anything good? Wood and wood plank. Power box for the win. That gave me a tank? Oh, that was, oh, because it's a balloon cart. I get it now. I think I asked that very same question last time. Okay. Grab this. It's getting dark. Is there anything else around here that I want, or should we just head out? Let's see. Rusty gas can. There's a splody tank over there. Ooh, I want that for sure. Give me a box of planks anytime. Oh, there's another one. Glad I decided to look around before I just said, hey, let's peace out. Thank you for the planks. Some ropes. Guess we'll go grab this splody tank since I saw it. Okay, and then all the metal over here. Okay, there's actually quite a few things over here. There's another one of these gear things, which Firefly told me was new as of the last update. So let's grab that. Let's wrench the still. For some mechanical parts. Oh, hey, look, here's a treadmill. There we go. Alright, let's peace out of here. I lie, there's more things down here that I want. Let's eat on the way. I just realized this is a sand dollar, which I need to be able to pay the crabs, which we still haven't gone and done yet. I think Firefly told me that there are crab apples is one of the things they sell, which is an interesting play on words. And I think from what I saw at some point when I was looking up the recipes, I think you can make caramel apples with the crab apples. Which sounds like something that might go in the sweet thing. The sweet, no, let's just go there. Let's go talk to the crabs. Let's go. As a matter of fact, is this? This is the island, I think it is. We're also gonna hop off here and grab some eggs on the way. Boat storage is... There we go. This can stay on me. Give me back my axe. I will take the flotsam, which tends to net me flour and sugar, which means less poconuts and tater drakes. Anne, is there any chance it's thundering outside? My little dog is getting a little frantic, which she normally only does when there's either thunder or fireworks, neither of which she's a fan of. It is thundering? Well, that's probably gonna be... I was gonna go to the crabs. We might just head back then, because the other thing is that I have this tendency to lose power. Like, it's... For whatever reason, the area that I live in loses power pretty easily. I don't know why, but I don't want to be midstream and lose power, and then we lose any sort of progress or anything like that, so... We will be heading back to our home location. And then we will... It has been, I guess, 2 hours. I was just gonna go talk to the crabs yet and see if we could get crab apples, but that can be done next time. I have the sand dollars permanently kind of in the boat, so we should be able to... You might hear her scurrying around behind me. I think she tries to find safe places that she feels comfortable in, but there aren't any. She never finds any place that she feels safe in. So it's a perpetual struggle. Anytime that there's thunder out, it's just this constant debacle. It's sunny but dark where you are. Okay. I apologize if you hear the little paws behind me. All right, there's that. I know it's thundering. Okay, that's my leg. Stop it. Oh, she's a mess, this one. All right, last thing we're gonna do. We are going to finally... We're gonna pick this thing up and we're gonna turn it into the more advanced cutter. Because then I can stop worrying about my axe sorting out. Solid cutter. Go. I know, my poor tiny dog. Let's get some more rubber tubes being made for next time. Oh wait, we need more rubber. Right, we're making rubber. Let's make 20, I guess. I don't know. And for the last, and hopefully the final time, let me get my axe back out of here. Yay. What a mess. These are all of our fishing things. I don't think we've ever done that yet, have we, Anne? All right, let's put our other cutter back, and... Which way does the tire go? Tire goes on that end. Oh, right, because, yes, the axes, you wouldn't want them chopping away from you. All right, 2 cutters. It's very exciting. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, apparently since it's storming, we're going to have to pick this up next time. We did make some progress. We got more tater drakes being planted. We've got more recipes for items that were being crafted as far as the blueprints, because we've got the charcoal grill, we've got the pop on by with the popcorn, we've got the soda machine, which I can't really make sodas with because I don't have enough of coconuts. Speaking of which, where are we at with coconuts? 20. 20's not, although I got a lot of sugar apparently with all the flotsam that I've been picking up. So maybe we would be okay to make some more sodas. It's just the coconuts are used in everything. I actually even found out the recipe for its salted nuts uses the coconuts and then salt. And so, I mean, it's just the numbers of things that actually use. Here, let's go take a look at it really quickly. Here, have some trash. So, like, there's a bunch of them that just add, like, salted nuts, the Looky-Loo curry. Of course, the fruit pie requires sugar, and then, which, like I said, we have some sugar now, but, what else here? The candy just required a bunch of sugar. That's right, those were just berries. That would make a really good thing to put in the brain freeze thing. And like I said, the popcorn's going to be a winner for sure. Candied candy is a whole lot of sugar. Here's the nut and jelly sandwiches, which this is your peanut butter type thing. So, I mean, there's just so much stuff that requires. Here's the fruit tart with the coconuts, and there's just so many things, and it's just you do not get enough coconuts. There should be at least, like, when you pick the drumsticks and their ice creams, coconuts, and sugar, whenever you pick the drumstick stalks, you get 2 of everything. Why do you not get at least 2 coconuts? You know? It's a whole tree. Why does this require... I don't know. Anyway, we're not even going to complain about it. We're going to talk about it next time when I see you guys in the next episode, because I've got to go before my tiny dog scratches my leg off because she's too frantic. So thanks for joining, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.